Texas A&M got scammed today. This was ridiculous. Obviously, I take them not to just go to the Sweet 16, not just the Elite Eight, but the Final Four, obviously. Oh my God, this game. A&M had it in the bag the whole time until the second half when the foul calls started getting ridiculous. 36 free throw attempts. What are we talking about? You could not touch someone on this Michigan team at times in the point of the game that mattered is when Michigan was getting all the weak shit to go their way. 91-79. This game was in A&M's hands the whole time, man. Just looking through the box score. Terrible shooting by A&M, but they still controlled the whole game. I want to watch. I want to see what happened. Look at 25 fouls. Let's just watch what happened. Final 8:40. First mistake, letting number 11 shoot. My God, this guy could not miss. Where did he come from? This guy was nuts. And what do? They're like, let's let him go get to the bucket. Now, that was actually a crazy finish. Nothing A&M can do there. But this next shot, what are we doing? Everyone collapses. Now, I get it. The center on Michigan's a problem, but damn, we cannot leave 11 open. And he just gets 10 straight. Within 1 point, this is when I knew there was trouble in Denver. And this center, I just don't understand the gimmick with this guy. He's just big. He's just big. That's all there is to it. And they just keep throwing it to him. Alright, rewind this shit. Rewind this shit. Perfect, standard, legal charge taken by A&M. This was such a big missed call. How this wasn't a charge on this guy? The guy stood there with his hands up, doing nothing. That's complete charge. That's exactly a charge. Call it. That was such a big bucket for Michigan. It changed the game. And then what do they do again? Right back to him for the same gimmick. It's like A&M just needed some size. It's like they actually just lacked size. And then just, he just beats him. And now they're up 9, and now it's just, it's in a bad spot. This is just, I don't even know. What just happened? What just happened there? Can I get an explanation on what just happened? The ball went flying out of bounds. And then all of a sudden, A&M comes back and has a little bit of hope. Bucket. 5-point game with 2 to go. You think they can come back? 3-point game here. Clamps all around. This guy whips up the most ridiculous shot. What is that? Why? What the fuck is... I cannot believe this shit went in. Like, are you kidding me? And they don't show it in this video. A&M goes down the court. Number 4, senior Taylor, shoots a 3. 90% in the hoop. Bounces off of 17 different parts of the rim and bonks out somehow. How that shot didn't go in is shocking. That is a 5-point swing. We have a bail shot that's a whip up behind his head, whatever the fuck, goes in somehow. And then we have a 3 that it was in the hoop. I don't even understand. I can't even put into words how this shot did not go in the hoop. And so now it's a 12-point game. Game over. A&M just missed shots at the end after that. That was the game. Was that 3 that bounced out and the chucked up shot. And the fouls. They don't show the fouls in this, and I have no way to get the fouls. But, dude, this Michigan center, it's like you couldn't touch the guy. This guy was just at... It felt like Michigan was at the line the whole time I watched. 35 free throws. Or 36, and they shot 80%, which is great. I mean, they They made their free throws, so that's great. But man, we're calling 25 fouls on A&M. That's what we're doing now? Like, come on. It just needs to be better in March Madness. We gotta decide if we're gonna do the weak gimmicky calls or if we're gonna play basketball, and it's like it was just inconsistent. So just needs to be better.